OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel, because y'all know OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, y'all, it's a beautiful day in Cali. The sun is bright as hell. The birds are chirping, you know. And I wanted to make this video because the cult members, they already starting, right? They already starting with an excuse, you know. They already starting with the excuses, right? They bringing up, oh, Manny Pacquiao, he needs to get drug tested. Manny Pacquiao, I hope that he's getting drug tested. He's getting drug tested. Earl Spence Jr., he let y'all know that when he was on Barbershop Conversations. He said it will be VADA tested, right? But these guys, they still running with the narrative, even though Earl Spence Jr. said it out of his own mouth. It's going to be VADA tested, right? But they love to point the finger at Pacquiao. Oh, Pacquiao, he be on steroids. Oh, Pacquiao, he this, Pacquiao, he that. But what about Earl Spence Jr.? See, I have a good memory, people. And what people got to understand is that Earl Spence Jr., he was getting accused of using steroids, right? When he just was in the IBF, right? Earl Spence Jr. was just in the IBF ranking system, and everybody wanted him to sign up to VADA. All the other welterweights was signed up to VADA. Remember that. Even Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao has been signed up to VADA before Earl Spence Jr., and that's a fact. Earl Spence Jr. just got signed up with VADA when he fought for the WBC title against Sean Porter. And that's a fact. So for all you Earl Spence Jr. fanboys, you know, accusing Manny Pacquiao of juicing, what about your boy? Because ever since he been in the WBC and he had that belt, he haven't had a knockout yet. Now, isn't that suspicious? Isn't that fishy? And I know what y'all gonna say. No, he got away from Blu-ray. Blu-ray didn't make him knock out nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Earl Spence Jr. was juicing. That's just my opinion. He was a weight bully, right? Because he came from 154 and he was juicing. That's why he had all that power, right? But you see, once he got in the WBC, no, as a matter of fact, once he fought Mikey Garcia, he had to start VADA testing. He had to start VADA testing when he fought Mikey Garcia. And what he do to Mikey Garcia? Did he knock out Mikey Garcia? Did he even daze Mikey Garcia? No, he didn't do nothing to Mikey Garcia. Come on, man. That should tell you everything you need to know right there. As soon as he starts getting VADA tested, his knockouts stop. But that's not suspicious. But Manny Pacquiao has been in, you know, the WBC VADA program before Earl Spence Jr. And he has got, you know, knockdowns, knockouts since then. Right? So make it make sense. Make it make sense. See, the Earl Spence Jr. fanboys, they love to point a finger at somebody. But people better always remember, when you pointing a finger at somebody, you have 3 fingers pointing right back at you. You have 3 fingers pointing right back at yourself. So while you pointing fingers, you need to be pointing them at yourself. Right? Think about that, people. Ever since Earl Spence Jr. been in the WBC VADA program, his knockouts stopped. And before that, everybody, you know, was accusing him of juicing. He never got caught, but they was accusing him of it. And that's a fact.